Batman, the Brave and the Bold. Batman, the Brave and the Bold is an American animated television series based in part on the DC Comics series The Brave and the Bold, which features two or more superheroes coming together to solve a crime or foil a supervillain. As the title suggests, the series focuses on Batman's regular team-ups with various heroes similar to the most well-known version of the original comic book series. The series premiered on November 14, 2008 on Cartoon Network in the United States and ended on November 18, 2011. Overview. Each episode of Batman, the Brave and the Bold features the main character Batman teaming up with other, minor characters from the DC universe to thwart minor villains or to solve crimes. Most episodes have a cold open with an escapade not related to the remainder of the episode. In the first season, the villain was Equinox, who later returned in Time Out for vengeance. And in the second season, the villain was the alien Starro. During production, the show's creator said that if a character's cold open appearance was deemed successful, Batman, the Brave and the Bold ended after Season 3, which consisted of 13 episodes. After it was cancelled, a new show, Beware the Batman, returned the character to a more serious tone. However, a new direct-to-video crossover with Scooby-Doo entitled Scooby-Doo and Batman, the Brave and the Bold was released in 2018. Characters. Episodes. Cast. Principal cast. Diedrich Bader Batman/Bruce Wayne/Matches Malone, Kilowog, Ace Allman, Solomon Grundy, Punch, Gorilla Boss, Batman Damian Wayne, Lord Deathman, Creepy Usher, Caveman Batman, Pirate Batman, Batmanicus, Robot Batman, Musketeer, Teen Batman, Jeff Bennett Joker/Red Hood, Almac Captain Marvel, Batman's singing voice, Rubberneck, Abracadabra, Joker Mite, Joker Jr., Reuben, Penguin Scooby-Doo version, Prez Richards, El Gaucho, Ultra Humanite Starman, Corey Burton Red Tornado, Silver Cyclone, Thomas Wayne in Invasion of the Secret Santas, Falseface Dr. Midnight, Dr. William Milton Magnus, Mercury, Chancellor Gorzon, General Zol, Killer Moth, Batman Batmanga version, John DiMaggio Aquaman, Gorilla Grodd, Tiger Soldier Typhon, Enemy Ace Ubu Faceless Hunter, Black Adam, Black Mask, Tattoo, Pharaoh, Toyman, Vigilante, Helgramite, Mr. Freeze Legionnaire, Captain Boomerang, Owen, Wilfredo Blue Beetle/Jame Rays, Scarlet Scarab, Lazy Eye, Tom Kenny Plastic Man, Baby Face, Ray Deadshot, Mirror Master, Mazing Man, James Arnold Taylor Green Arrow, Green Lantern Guy Gardner, Blue Bowman, Major Disaster, Watton, Nabu, Mark Dismond, Arges, Leslie Rocky Davis, Alpha Red, G.I. Robot, Jace. Special guest cast. Additional voices. Production. Writing. The show has no overarching story, instead having most episodes stand alone. The show is lighter in tone than previous Batman series, depicting the Dark Knight as more lighthearted and playful with a dry, ironic wit. The show features various references to various depictions of Batman in media, including the 1960s Batman TV series. While the tone is lighter, the series has touched on the subject of death with such examples as retelling the murder of Thomas Wayne and Martha Wayne at the hands of Joe Chill, the death of the Silver Age Blue Beetle, the assassination of Boston Brand, the death of the first Black Canary, the execution of Gentleman Jim Craddock, and the self-sacrifice and death of Bwana Beast and the Doom Patrol. The tone of the series was addressed in the episode Legends of the Dark Knight, when Batmite broke the fourth wall to read out this missive from one of the show's creators. Batman's rich history allows him to be interpreted in a multitude of ways. To be sure, this is a lighter incarnation, but it's certainly no less valid and true to the character's roots than the tortured Avenger crying out for mommy and daddy. Show creators have chosen to go with lesser-known characters. In many instances, the characters are those that were repeatedly teamed with Batman in the 1970s run of the Brave and the Bold comic book. Thus, the characters have an appearance and feel very akin to both of their Golden, Silver Age incarnations. While the show has featured major heroes such as the Green Lantern and the Flash, it consistently focused on the lesser-known individuals that portrayed the heroes, such as Guy Gardner and Jay Garrick, rather than the more popular, better-known Hal Jordan or Barry Allen, until Barry appeared in the second season episode Requiem for a Scarlet Speedster. Though this episode centers around Kid Flash and Jay Garrick, while Hal appeared in the first season episode The Eyes of Despero, as well as the third season episode The Scorn of Star Sapphire. In the episode Batmite presents Batman's Strangest Cases, Batman even teamed up with Scooby-Doo and the Mystery, Inc. gang to defeat the Joker and the Penguin in a retelling of the two similar crossovers from the new Scooby-Doo movies. Additionally, Batman's alter ego of billionaire playboy Bruce Wayne did not appear as an adult during the series in situations where Batman was unmasked. His face was kept hidden until the Season 2 episode Chill of the Night. Batman finally confronts Joe Chill. From this episode onwards, whenever Bruce Wayne appears, his face is no longer silhouetted as in the Knights of Tomorrow. Crew: Michael Jelenic, producer, story editor. Amy McKenna, line producer. Sam Register, executive producer. Andrea Romano, casting and voice director. James Tucker, producer. Home media. The series was not initially released on DVD in full season formats, like previous Batman series. A series of DVD volumes, with each containing 4 or 5 episodes, were first released. A 2-disc collection of the first 13 episodes, Season 1 Part 1, was released on August 17, 2010. Season 1 Part 2 was released on March 15, 2011, making the first season available both as separate volumes and 2-part sets. Season 2 Part 1 was released on August 16, 2011. It contained 12 episodes and did not contain The Siege of Starro. Warner Home Video confirmed that Season 2, Part 2 would be released on March 20, 2012. It contains 14 episodes, including the 2-part The Siege of Starro and the Season 3 episode Battle of the Superheroes. The final release, Season 3 Complete, was June 19, 2012. The DVD also contains the unaired on TV Season 2 episode The Mask of Matches Malone. As a bonus episode, a Blu-ray set for the first season was released manufacture on demand on November 5, 2013 via Warner Archive. This was followed by a second season manufacture on demand Blu-ray set on September 9, 2014. And a third season manufacture on demand Blu-ray set on March 21, 2017. A first season DVD box set was conventionally released on May 20, 2014, and a second season DVD box set followed on April 7, 2015. In other media. Comic book. In January 2009, the first issue of Batman, The Brave and the Bold was released. The comic book follows the same format as the show, starting off with a brief teaser segment at the start of the book which features Batman teaming up with an additional hero for a short adventure unrelated to the rest of the issue. Several authors have contributed to the comic book series, including Matt Wayne, Jay Torres, and Landry Walker. Certain characters such as Superman, Wonder Woman, Captain Marvel Jr., and Mary Marvel made appearances in the comic prior to actually appearing in the show, while other characters, such as Power Girl, Kid Eternity, Brother Power and Angel and the Ape, appeared in the comic without ever actually appearing on the show. In addition, the depictions of several characters in the comic book, notably Katana and Talia al Ghul, and the Doom Patrol and Damian Wayne, do not match up with their television counterparts, something that Brave and the Bold director Ben Jones stated stems from the comic artists not being given character reference sheets from the show's producers. The Batman, the Brave and the Bold comic series began selling in the UK on March 11, 2010, published by Titan Magazines. In late 2010, the series was relaunched as the all-new Batman, the Brave and the Bold, with the new creative team of Shali Fish and Rick Burchett. In order to devote more pages to the actual story, the teaser segments from the first series were dropped. This incarnation of the title lasted 16 issues. The final issue is a Valentine's-themed story featuring Batman, Batgirl, and Batmite. Video games. A video game inspired by the show was released on September 7, 2010, for the Wii and Nintendo DS by WayForward Technologies. The game is a 2D side-scroller for 2 players. Gentleman Ghost, Mongol, Catman, Gorilla Grodd, and Catwoman are major villains in the game. It also features the Rogues Two-Face, Clock King, Copperhead, Sinestro, Staroth, and Starro. On May 6, 2010, DC Beyond.com launched a Unity 3D Batman, the Brave and the Bold game for fans to play for free online. Soundtracks. On 28 January 2014, La La Land Records released a 2-disc compilation of music from the series, featuring the musical scores for 12 episodes from the first and second seasons, including those of Legends of the Dark Might, The Mask of Matches Malone, and Chill of the Night. It is a limited edition release of 2,000 units and can be purchased at the La La Land Records website. A soundtrack exclusively covering songs from the musical episode Mayhem of the Music Meister was released on October 24, 2009. The main theme has also been included on the Music of DC Comics 75th Anniversary Collection soundtrack.